Hi friends, in this video I would like to share some more problems on testing of hypothesis, in which particularly we discuss about a problem having difference of means. In the last class I explained about a mean problem, which means we are having only one mean. Now I would like to explain about when we have difference of means, which means there are two means. Friends, the given problem is the means of two large samples of sizes 1000 and 2000 members are 67.5 and 68 inches respectively. Can the samples be regarded as drawn from the same population of standard deviation 2.5 inches? Whenever you have to observe that the means which mean there are a plural word, that is whenever we are having two means, this is the hint. That means we have to check whether they are same population or different population. So this decides the fourth step. First of all, we solve this by procedure. Given that n1 is equals to 1000, n2 is equals to 2000, and corresponding samples means are x1 bar is equals to 67.5 and x2 bar is equals to 68 inches. Also, given standard deviation is 2.5 inches. This is the given information. By the method of testing of hypothesis, we have step 1 as null hypothesis. Null hypothesis generally represented with H naught. For this problem, we are taken null hypothesis as mu1 is equals to mu2. That means whether they are coming from same population or not. Whereas step 2 is taken to opposite to the null hypothesis, that is alternative hypothesis. Alternative hypothesis can be represented with H1 and which can be taken as opposite to the null hypothesis. That means mu1 not equals to mu2. That means both populations are different. Now the step 3 is level of significance. Level of significance can be represented with alpha, in particularly no alpha in given problem. That means he doesn't mention any alpha value, so we can assume alpha is equals to 5%. Assume. Next, the important step, that is fourth step, is known as test statistic. Friends, we observe that the step 4 is the key point of the given problem. Why? Because whether there is a single mean or two means which decides to take this step. This is test statistic. Of course, test statistic can be represented with Z. For this difference of means, we are having the test statistic as Z is equals to x1 bar minus x2 bar by under root of sigma 1 square by n1 plus sigma 2 square by n2. Of course, here he given only one sigma value, that's why we can take sigma 1 is equals to sigma 2 is equals to 2.5 inches respectively. When he doesn't give any two values, we can equate both sigma values, that is sigma 1 is equals to sigma 2 is equals to sigma, that is 2.5. Substitute all these values in the above test statistic. We get Z is equal to x1 bar is 67.5 minus 68 by under root of, I am taking 2.5, that is common. Why? Because both are equal, which can be represented as 1 by 1000 plus 1 by 2000. On simplifying with calci, we got this value as minus 5.16. Of course, we already know the test statistic value whenever it is less than 0, that means we have to take absolute value of Z, that is modulus of Z becomes modulus of minus 5.16 is equals to 5.16. Here also the test statistic value is ultimately greater than 3, that is Z is greater than 3. So we can conclude this hypothesis rejected. That is the last step. Last step, step 5, can be taken as making decision. You can make a decision by Z value. Why? Because whenever Z greater than Z alpha, of course, for a two-tailed test at level of significance 5%, we have 1.96. That is 5.16 is greater than 1.96. Z greater than Z alpha. Z alpha is called significant value, Z is called calculated value. That means whenever you are getting a calculated value greater than significant value, sometimes it is also called as tabulated value, we can simply reject the null hypothesis. So the decision can be taken as we reject the null hypothesis. This is about testing of, one second, hypothesis. Friends, in this video we are completing our testing of hypothesis for difference of means. In the next class we will discuss about testing of hypothesis for a given proportion. When he gives either one proportion or difference of proportions. Thank you for watching.